Hi, I'm Chanie with Jacobs & Company, LPT Realty. I am originally from Nebraska, and 23 years ago I married an amazing man who joined the Air Force. And so I've been traveling everywhere, so I feel like I'm kind of from all over. We settled here in Virginia about 3 years ago. When I'm not selling houses, I love to be outdoors. I just love to walk. I walk my dogs. I have 2 dogs that I walk every day. I love gardening. I love being outside with my kids. I can throw a mean spiral football because I've got 2 boys, and going hiking and going to breweries and wineries. It is just, if I can do anything outside, that's where I want to be. I've been in real estate for over 10 years. I started in Florida and have recently moved into the Virginia area. I'm currently licensed in both states. I wanted to meet people, and I wanted to be a part of their next moment in life, like what they're looking for, what makes them happy. And that's exactly why I started, is I wanted to help people figure that out. I've always said that if I can be a part of that family's tapestry, if I can influence or help them in any way, shape, or form, whether that just figure out why they need to move, or what's the best reason, or what's the best time to do all of this, that for me is the most important thing. And I find myself praying with clients. I find myself taking walks around neighborhoods with clients just to figure out what the best solution for them is at that exact moment in their time. My most favorite part of helping people buy, sell, invest, build, whatever it is we do, is trying to make them feel like they're a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, I used to joke when I first got into real estate, like, I'll sell $1 million house or I'll sell a $35,000 house. Like, it has no mind to me what people want. But I think that giving somebody the power to own a part of this world and feel like they're connected in another way is by far the most enjoyable part of it that I could have. And watching their faces at closing day is an amazing feat. I have a specific client experience that, I've got a couple, but I've got a specific one that has helped stay with me throughout my entire career. And it was an elderly woman in Florida, and she had just lost her mother. And so if you can imagine, she herself was older and she lost her mother. And it was just, the mother was kind of keeping the whole family together. And so as a realtor, you step into this role where you're suddenly not just a realtor. You're sometimes a therapist, and you're sometimes an ear for somebody to just, kind of unload everything that they've got going on. And she was so devastated. She had a sick sister, and it was just so hard for them to go through this. And I remember sitting in her living room and just being like, can we just pray about this and get through it? And she was so moved that I would want to do that with her. She didn't make top dollar for that house, but her having somebody to be with her during it all it's something you keep with you for your entire career. If I could make an impact in my community, it would be that people know I'm reliable. I want them to know that they can always call me, and I will always come to their house and help them figure out a way to stage it, or figure out what to do in their backyard, or help them carry furniture inside, or whatever that looks like. I just want people to see me as somebody that they know they can call. If you want to go get a coffee and chat about whatever, that's exactly what I want you to do with me. So if you're thinking about hiring me as your go-to realtor, I want you to know that I answer my phone, I answer my text messages. I am a one-woman show. Like, I don't have a whole team that helps me do everything, but I will be there for you day in and day out, and I'll make sure that you get exactly what you need and that your transition is as seamless as possible. I'm Chanie from Jacobs & Company, and I look forward to working with you, and I hope you look forward to working with me. So call me anytime, and let's make a deal.